From the belt, the pitch.
Ball.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Blown away as he misses again, 2-0. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Carlos Aguila.
The second baseman, Carlos.
Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Into the box, Carlton Coleman. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
High in the air out to center field. Engel is underneath this one. One down.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out. 3. Out. He's out. He's safe.
Ready once again, Carlton Coleman.
Number 72.
Come on, Danny, one time. Here we go. Come on, sit on something right here.
Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Play ball.
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. The St. Louis Cardinals jumped out to an early lead. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers. Rob McDonough will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good...
Out! Out! He's out! 3!
Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league lead in the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Stepping into the box, Rodrigo Vaccaro.
He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a 2-run shot to left center, number 26 for him on the season, as the Cubs are out in front now 2-0.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out.
Next for the Dodgers, Dylan Carlson. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
3.
Ball, I got it.
Jernigan comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Out. You're out. Out.
Coming to the plate now, Carlton Coleman. He reached on a single in his first try. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Wow, I think he took it for granted there a bit. Probably thought he had it in the bag, and he just lost concentration for a minute. Now his pitcher has to pick him up with 2 outs.
Rodrigo.
Coleman is off at first with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cisneros will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Let's play ball. Out.
So in now for Chicago, Carlton Coleman.
Number 72.
From the stretch. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Play ball.
Settling in now, Carlton Coleman.
Number 72.
Here comes the first pitch. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Racing back, the right fielder into the bleachers and gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno number.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carlton Coleman, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
I got the count 1 and 2.
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Roll? If you come to watch offense, you picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs.
He's out. You're out. Out. Out.
I expect this series to be a battle, so to take the first game at home is definitely the way you want to start it out.
Here now
Give
is
that
the
home
final
crowd a
line for
reason to
tonight.
come back
First
tomorrow
for the
for what will
victorious
hopefully
Chicago
be
Cubs.
another
11
solid
runs,
performance.
15 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Here it's the second of this 4-game series between the LA Dodgers and Nigel Wendell gets the starting.
He's out. You're out. 3 out.
Digging in, Carlton Coleman, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First offering on its way. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 39 on the season for him. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Out. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. 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 He's out.
Next up for Los Angeles, Ray Cisneros. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Cisneros.
One's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up. So striding in, Dylan Carlson.
Now batting, the right fielder.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Carlson.
Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire.
We're just about set to go here as the Cubs come to bat in the 3rd inning, and Chicago fans have been fortunate to watch one of the best offenses around this season. And with the highest team batting average, on-base percentage, and slugging percentage in the league, it's probably safe to say they are an absolute force with the bat in their hands. As one coach put it, we're extremely fortunate. Fortunate to have incredible talent and fortunate to have incredible work ethic. Our guys really are always trying to improve their...
You're out.
The next Cub up, Carlton Coleman. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Looking at his career totals, Coleman comes into action sporting a slugging line above 650, and that's not something you see every day. Truly an elite power bat. Behind 0-2 now.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Count is 1-2 now. From the stretch.
2-2 the count.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pick.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take the base. Heat base.
bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Carlton Coleman.
Number 72.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. So a solid single to left, and that gives them a multi-hit game here tonight. And as we take a look at the Cubs leaders in that department, you can see he's right at the top leading this Chicago roster. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rodrigo Vaccaro.
Rodrigo.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. 2-2 is our score. Leadoff man aboard at first here with nobody out. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back in. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Some action in the Dodger bullpen now, as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Get out, get out, get out.
Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Danny, how frustrating is this right here? First and third, you got problems all over the place.
Well, you come right out of the dugout, right? You're starting an inning fresh. You're expecting to have a 1-2-3 inning. You look up, and all of a sudden, first and third, nobody out. It's time to make some good pitches.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight.
Your attention, please.
So as he departs in a tie ball game, he'll remain responsible for those runners at the corners as he hopes the bullpen can work out of the jam.
Up next for the Cubs, the right fielder.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good home.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
Let's play ball.
Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Down the first baseline. Scooped up.
Come on, come on, come on,
and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cubs, number 8, George Mosqueda.
All set for the start of the inning, and in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya.
Miguel Amaya.
As Torres has a play. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there's one away now.
Let's play ball.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Chicago came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Chicago Cubs. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Nick Lodolo will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
You know, Matt, he's looking to...
So coming to the plate, Lionel Riddle. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
One out.
Lionel.
One out, nobody on.
Riddle.
Ground to third. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Let's play ball. Out. You're out.
Into the box now, Carlton Coleman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Dero, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction. This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 3 up, 3 down.
Play ball. Out. That hit him. He's back first. 3. He's out. First base. 3.
Digging in, Carlton Coleman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
Kid. See it, drive it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left.
Let's play ball.
Digging in once again, Carlton Coleman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up. Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, after starting a game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hitting.
Ready for another shot now, Rodrigo Vaccaro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. So they still haven't picked up an extra base hit in this one, but that stolen base at least gets him a guy in scoring position.
Yeah, and I think that's exactly what the manager was thinking there, Matt. Hey, if we aren't driving the ball with any authority today, we need to make something happen in a different way. They only need a single to the outfield now to push a run across.
And he is in there. Stepping in, J.J. Bleday.
Now batting, the right fielder, J.J. Bleday.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. And way gone. And that cleared the shrubbery.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Play ball. Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Leading off the inning, Dylan Carlson, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not good.
Standing in, Carlton Coleman. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Ripped on the ground to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. 5-2 the final today. The Los Angeles Dodgers took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
For this afternoon, for the victorious Dodgers, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air.
Let's play ball. Out. He's out. Out. You're out.
At the plate, Carlton Coleman, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
Dero, Danny, this L.A. Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, number 549 career, and the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
Wow, with that blast, he will gain entrance into the elite 40-40 club. 40 homers, 40 stolen bases. Only a handful of players in Major League history have accomplished that. If he's not the runaway MVP, I'd like to know why.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. He's safe. Out. Out. You're out. He's out. Ball 4. Take your base.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlton Coleman, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Hey,
here comes the first pitch. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now.
2 balls.
Hey, I love the mindset of this pitcher right here. Try and dominate and execute a fastball in, and then get the guy sitting inside trying to be quick to everything, and then pull the string a little bit on a nasty changeup.
Drive that pitch. Here you
The
go.
2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Way to swing the bat.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. Out. You're out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Standing in, Carlton Coleman, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now.
Play ball. He's out. That's ball 4.
Striding in once again, Carlton Coleman. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First offering on its way.
Come on, big guy.
Behind 0-2 now.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch.
Let's play ball.
Now in the box, Carlton Coleman, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Play ball. Out.
7-5 how today's comes to an end. Los Angeles rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Stan And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out here in the top half of the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Chicago, number 72.
Fouled off. He'll come into play right at 340 with 40 home runs and nearly 100 RBIs as he sits here at 99. Fouled away.
Put a good swing on it. Here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And that swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter. And there's
He's out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. Out. 3. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. David Morant will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Let's play ball. Out.
Stepping up now, Carlton Coleman watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories. And guys, as we take a look at the Reds entering play here tonight, they do come in off a victory last time out, but they've really hit the skids here recently. Losers of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, Carlton Coleman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1 ball. 1 strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 1.
Let's play ball.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Craig Broussard. No hits in 2 trips to the plate in the ball game. Weekly hit to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Digging in now, Carlton Coleman. First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
You can do it. No one better. Let's do it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No ball.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
Pitch, huh? Here you go.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out.
Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. In now for the Reds, Fabio Ortega. The 2-2.
The first baseman.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. 3.
So digging in now, Carlton Coleman. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Roy. You're so concerned about it.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
That's what's called getting the treatment. Everyone knows he's a power threat with the bat, so it's all about not letting him be the guy that beats you.
Now at the plate, Peter Jernigan, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run.
Play ball. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. That's ball
5-2 the final score tonight. Cincinnati crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Afternoon base. Jose Vega will be the one towing the rubber for the Reds. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50.
Coming to the plate now, Carlton Coleman, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. The catch is made near the line in left, tagging the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that wasn't your standard sac fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they add a number to the run column.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 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 You're out. Out. 3. He's out. 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 You're out.
Into the box now, Carlton Coleman, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, the 550th of his great career. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just.
Ball four, take your base. He's out.
So stepping in, Fabio Ortega.
Number 21, Fabio Ortega.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is line to left. That's in there, base hit. Throw comes into third now, so they're at the corners here with only one out.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second.
Three. Out. Three.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Ready to take his hacks again, Carlton Coleman, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
The 0-1 pitch.
No.
Katz, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Count even at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch.
3 balls.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You can work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. 2 hits in.
Let's play ball. Ball four, take the base. That's ball 4. Out.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Anderson Tejeda, a hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Tejeda.
Hey, come on. We got to hold him right here.
He's got it. On to first, and the Reds' rally comes up short here as that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. At the plate, Carlton Coleman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Number 72.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Owen.
Hit hard to the right side.
Dig, 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 dig,
to
dig.
the bag himself for the out.
Well, I think he got away with one.
Striding in, Carlton Coleman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
To short, hit hard. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Fabio Ortega. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Fabio Ortega.
Rounder down the line at third. He's right there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Let's play ball.
This one ends with a 10-5 score. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Nigel Wendell.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Today, a matchup that could shape the playoff picture. The division's fiercest rivalry continues right after this. Alan Ikeda, a right-hander from the Garden State of New Jersey, gets the ball here. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Now at the plate, Carlton Coleman, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. Just keeping him close. Here comes the first pitch. Ikeda has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
And the runner back in standing. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Runner. Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him?
Digging in to try it again. Carlton Coleman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right, come on now, one time. Get a piece.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that pitch is out.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
And he fouls this one off. Paquette, the runner at first with two gone.
Hey, let her rip one time.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Fastball is outside, and it's full now, 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
The 3-2 pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, make it yours.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So a run on one hit. Striding into the box, Carlton Coleman. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is the right fielder. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 42 on the season. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
What's the play ball? Out! Out! 3! Out. That's ball four. Ball four. Take the base. Three.
Digging in and looking for more, Carlton Coleman.
Number 72.
First pitch of the at-bat. This year against right-handed pitching, Coleman has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
A ball and two strikes.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
High and deep to right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Play ball.
Four is the final in this game. The Buccos scored 12 times en route to a win tonight. Alan Ikeda earns his team-leading 11th win. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Mario Pineda gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him? Digging in, Carlton Coleman, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. Now, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty. Dan, this team is playing well. They're getting closer in the division race. I guess my question to you, I want to ask you, did you find that you started to really pitch better as the summer months started to get hotter?
No doubt about it. Not only does his team start feeling better, but I think you get a good vibe starting to go throughout the clubhouse. You realize that the schedule is starting to wind itself down. Every game is more important. The bigger the game, hopefully the better you play. And this team's been playing some really good baseball lately.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Rodrigo Vaccaro. Power a big part of his game as he enters this contest, number 5 in the National League home run race. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will... Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlton Coleman. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, need you right here. 1 time.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. He'll get it into second, and he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. The baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
We're back as the Pirates prepare for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning, and this lineup has been terrific for this club all year. Entering the day, they rank among the best teams in the league in stolen bases. A lot of teams these days rely more on big swings of the bat to generate offense, but when I asked a member of the coaching staff about their approach on the bases, he told me they're simply playing...
3! Out! 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 3!
At the plate, Carlton Coleman. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job, and now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1.
Hey, get on for us here.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 2-2. Grounded to the right. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He's safe.
In now, Carlton Coleman. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman. Carlton Coleman hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Let's play ball. 3, 3, 3, 3.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The Cubbies jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back.
The final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs on 12 hits.
We are under the
Play ball. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlton Coleman. Watch is fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Inside ball.
In tied at 93, ball 1. Dero, Dan, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it...
Let's play ball.
Ready now, Carlton Coleman. Here comes the first pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order. Home half of the 3rd coming up. No score.
There you go.
Ready for another chance. Carlton Coleman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Here we go.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 43 on the year for him. And the Cubs are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Edgar Feliz.
Third baseman.
The 1-2.
Feliz.
Little roller to third. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They're up 3-2. Alden Pulse has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 17.
Carlton Coleman will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Right there, attaboy.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
3-0 to him now.
Hey, come on now, one time.
Pitch
right
on the
here.
way.
Right here, kid.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll be a base hit. So very quickly here, the potential tying run is aboard to start the 8th. And he's going to make it there. Barely, as he's into second base with a double. Next will be the cleanup hitter, J.J. Bleday. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him. And late reactions, and they got him. So coming to the plate, Carlton Coleman, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 3 runs already home here. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Kevin Cortez. Sack attempt here. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Here now is our
MLB The Show's Cup. Stepping into the box, Carlton Coleman watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
If you want to win the Triple Crown, you have to drive in a lot of runs, and this guy's done that. He's driven in several in the last 10 games.
To second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Rodrigo Vaccaro, comes into this one with just 1 hit in 9 tries for the series. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Row, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Row, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, MJ Melendez. Grounded to third. And that's the first out. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Carlton Coleman.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that...
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And that one is gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 44 on the year. And the Cubs are on the board first, 1-0.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlton Coleman, who comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, huh, kid?
Here's the 1-1. Right side hit hard. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, Carlton Coleman. He singled his last time out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. The 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss, so the NL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, and there are... Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Ken Estrada. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
Estrada.
And a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Now batting, Carlton Coleman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Strike two. Good curveball on the inside black.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Pitch on the way.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Rodrigo Vaccaro would be next. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Two out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams is going to have room out there as he puts this.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into
player receives the check-in from one of his coaches.